Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by on this lovely Thursday evening. I just realized what's missing. A little bit of stream music, a little bit of background music. But good to see you, PHI, Verifier Kyler, Simon Rice, Taking Knives, Scrap Goblin, Mr. Malone, Matt Wick. Welcome everybody. Today we're going to do things a bit different. Today we're going to farm backwards. Usually I go like Craw, Armory, then maybe I'll go farm the Lance, the Defenders. But now I'm going to do Defenders, then Armory, and then finish with Craw potentially. And then we're going to see if I don't want to die doing that. Killer Chiller, welcome man. That's the game plan today though, you know. Who knows? Who knows? Also, sorry, you guys are looking at a black screen. My bad. I won't make that mistake again. All right. Good evening, Meagirth.
Sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone.
Picked up some good shit at the thrift store. Also gambled $20 on 2,000 Magic the Gathering cards. That's probably a good investment. You would think you'd be able to get like $1 a card for at least half of those, right, or something. There you go, man. Or maybe Magic is dead. I don't know. Farm the Darksiders. Welcome to the stream, Devil Survivors. Excuse me. I am comically high right now, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. Did a lot of weed before this stream. Obligatory chopper run though, not high enough to forget that. Yet. That's a white masher. Where is my corrosion? Corrosion. Corrosion, please. That's something. There we go. We got one last run. And looks like that is going to be the only one we get for another 2 months. How did you do the voice comment? Anybody can do it now. It's just a feature on YouTube. No one really does it, though, from what I've seen. I know a couple guys that running gaming stores figure I can make a decent profit. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you could get, minimum, right? You could sell them the 2,000 cards for like $100. I think they do that just to get the inventory shit. But, well, I don't know. I never owned no gaming store. I never played no Magic, personally. Who voice comment? Me. I did a voice reply. Cleaned up the mini bike I got free the other week. Found out it's like 50 years old from Sears and Roebuck. Sears, like the department store Sears. I don't know what a Roebuck is. But I'm glad it's clean. Why are you the wrong way? No. We're going to farm the Defenders today. We're going to farm the Defenders first today. This is the right way. I'm gonna keep the mini bike now and probably hurt myself on it. Like any civilized man would, really. AZ, welcome brother. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna go do the Defenders today. We're doing it backwards today. We're switching it up. We're getting crazy. Kzank ESO, welcome in. I might get into collecting Pokemon cards as a purely collection for the sake of collection. Fair enough, man. It's something. I've never really been interested in Pokemon cards. I did like Magic the Gathering cards because I thought the art was really cool, but I didn't really collect them per se. You're too late, Samurais. The scalpers have beat you to the good stuff. You're probably not wrong about that one. Oh, Marcus collects Pokemon cards. How many do you got, Marcus? It better be over 1,000. Next Nemesis Invader win? What do you mean fucking next Nemesis Invader? We haven't had the first Nemesis Invader. I don't know when. Hey Tegan and Simeorice. That's close enough. Good enough. You definitely don't like it if you're calling it Pokemans. Yeah, I don't even know why I did that. I don't hate Pokemon. I'm not like a boomer who's like, oh, these kids in their Pokemon. I just think it's funny, I guess. New to seeing your face cam, Fish. To me, you always sounded like your hair was somewhat shorter. Maybe I'm just too high. I don't know. Maybe you're not high enough. Whammer, good morning. Welcome. Been collecting that long, unless you mean every single card and not just the hits. No, I mean every single card. I mean every unique card you've got. Would that not be the collection? You know, they don't have to be fucking shiny, tinfoil wrapped, gold encrusted, you know, Mega Pikachu, but they can be, you know, anything. Infinity, welcome back. Man, it's crazy to have you on a BL1 stream again. It's just like old times. And fair warning for anybody who cares about the Terraria live stream series thing I'm doing. I'll probably be doing that later tonight too. Maybe at an ungodly hour. Just so you know. Oh, come on. Borderlands trading card win? I hope never. Also, everybody, I forgot to mention that there's a new emote thanks to Marcus Hypnosis. It is free on Twitch for everybody, or maybe you gotta follow, and on YouTube it's for members because that's the only way you can do custom emojis on YouTube. But new emoji, check it out, new emoji. I worked really hard on it, put my blood, sweat, and tears into that emoji. Emoji. Excuse me. Bro's finna stream at 9 a.m. That's a bit too reasonable for me. I don't know about that. Missed the last few streams. You back to sitting? I alternate. You know, it's best to alternate. It's Rango. It is Rango. Oh wait, we gotta start the circle. Start the circle, kill the mobs, do the farm. I'll bench 200 for every Nemvader Fish gets. What the hell kind of statement is even that? You better start training, buddy. Because if I get the Nemesis Invader and your frail frame can't handle 200 pounds, you're still gonna do it. I'm gonna still make you try, and you're gonna break your fucking shoulders, buddy. Good luck. Careful what you say. God, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry, dude. Losing weight sucks. You guys know something? Let me tell you something about losing weight. It sucks. You're just hungry all the time, dude. Especially being on as much weed as I'm on right now. I could eat AZ. I'm so hungry I could eat Azuri Poppy. Guys are here. Do the farm now. We almost ran out of ammo too. SNS, maybe a Tedior. Light off machine. Kill me. And we'll make sure. Oh wait, I just accidentally did that. I always accidentally do that. Okay. Mark off the defenders. What do you mean by that? I don't know. Bro's never gonna lift. Come on, man. Don't say that. We're gonna get it one day. We're gonna get it one day, and Simon Rice is gonna be swole one day, and we're all gonna be winners. Winners! 2 machine pistols. How was the Terraria stream last night? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I had a great time. That I killed King Slime on Infernum. First time fighting him on Infernum, where the ninja comes out, throws the throwing stars at you. Took me a few tries. Pretty good fight. I'm happy. I think it's gonna be tough. I think Terraria will finally be hard again. Revolver. Machine. SNS machine. This farm stresses me out because of the insta-death glitch. I'm worried an Invader will spawn, then it'll be lost. I worry about that too, Meagirth, and especially once we get later into it, I'm like on autopilot. I just gotta be extra careful. Just gotta be real careful. First of all, let's get we get an Orion there. Well, let's prepare for the worst, right? Well, I don't want to get rid of the double anarchy. That's the worst. That is the worst. Put the defiler there. We just need to have good weapons to burst down a second wind. Because if I go down, I can burst down one of these guys, unless it's a shock trooper with an Orion, and get a second wind. SNS, revolver. How was the pre-sequel stream? Also good, actually. I had a good time. Already working on the video. Got a good start on the video. So we'll be back. I'll probably stream that again day after tomorrow or so. Be a day or two. But the video will come out, you know. Ooh. See, that's a dark weapon. When you see a dark weapon, you just hide. You just go up and hide, because that could be something. Oh, that seems a bit too fast on the fire rate to be a Nemesis. I mean, we're still going to kill him, though. Ow, good lord. If that's a Nemesis, it's fucking an Invader, I'll tell you that. No, machine pistol. I knew it. Hyperion, though. That guy's got a revolver. Explosive Malawan revolver. Shrek'd me with it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm already dead. I'm already dead. We run in the middle here. That defender will come back. Revolver. Malawan repeater. Seen a 5.5 fire rate in Emmy once, not the hybrid though. Wow. That's good. Highest I've heard of. Machine. Garbage. Malawan repeater, I think. TDO repeater, I don't know. Bro tried to down himself while he was down. I did. I did do that. And you have an Aaron Yeager profile picture. We all have our flaws, don't we? Well, Fish, I hope I'm still able to watch streams. I might be getting a new job that puts me on second shift. Still be watching the VODs because I like the atmosphere of the streams. Well, I appreciate that, Tyler. Good luck at your job, brother. If you get it. Hope you get it. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he was holding. That's probably a Vladov. That's a machine pistol and a half, dude. Too fast. Too fast! Revolver. Revolver. Machine pistol. Tedior. Dark Pebbles, welcome to the stream. What do you mean, ha? What's so funny? There's nothing funny here. Hyped up raid bosses, and it's just the mid-ass final boss again. Yeah, I've never done the raid boss version. I don't know if it's truly a raid boss difficulty or not. Machine pistol, revolver, plywood revolver. No! I'm out of ammo! I want it. Probably not gonna get it. We got it. Oh, it's a puny revolver. That's not even a plywood revolver. Not bad. Handsome Jack, good to have you, man. How you been? Get double anarchy ammo. Gotta have that. Revolver. Oh, didn't respawn the guy. My bad, guy. True. Tedior or Tor. That's a Tedior. Garbage. My opinion of the late game pre-sequel might have been biased by a level 18 Boomacorn that just shredded everything well past level 30. Well past level 30? What are you talking about end game if you're at level 30? The hell are you talking about? Revolver. Revolver. I take a white revolver from those badasses any day. Got a green white revolver once. Nice. Nice, dude. Revolver. That might be a plywood. I don't know. A doll or a plywood revolver there too. A third. What is that? Doll? Yeah, it's a doll repeater. What is that? Tedior? Torg? I don't know. It's not a Nemesis. It's not an elemental. I got through the first run and was too bored to keep playing, to be honest. Well, I am sorry to hear that. Revolver. Machine pistol. Machine, revolver. I haven't put a Zin in yet. I'm waiting, I'm saving the Zin for when I need it. Yo, Gage Real, welcome. Good to have you. Why don't you use your Borderlands Jesus powers and just spawn an Invader? If I could do something like that, don't you think I'd have done it by now, boy? What the fuck is that? Actually, I'm sick of this, man. That ain't no Nemesis either, is it? It looks like it may be one. I don't think it is. It was just fucking vaguely dark. What did I just be shot with? What am I being shot with? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, he's dead. Ah, substandard white repeater. thought in my mind that it was a Dove Hornet that Defender was holding. I mean, it did look actually vaguely Dove Hornet-ish. Excuse me, Dove Hornet-ish, but there's no way. A lot of those TDO repeaters look the same, though. Okay. And you have... No, that's not a Nemi. And that's a machine pistol. What is that, a Vladov? It could be a Hyperion, but it's non-elemental. Been thinking about starting the pre-sequel over for a Claptrap run. I don't know anything about the Claptrap, you know. Couldn't tell you. Can't help you there, Scrap Goblin. I thought you didn't like it. Could have sworn you didn't. I guess you like playing the story, but you don't like anything after that. Revolver. Revolver. Plywood? Nope. Dull. Claptrap sucks. Oh, wow. Brave of you to say that, Dark Pebbles. Starting to think my desk might be at an angle. In fact, it certainly is at an angle. Hold on, let me adjust this real quick. Let's hope I don't fucking... Actually, I'm not going to adjust it. I'm not going to risk it. Never mind. Lost a One Life Athena run to the DLC by shooting while going through the vacuum thing, causing me to fall in the void. Huh. I don't know what the vacuum thing is. See, I haven't played enough pre-sequel to get involved in these conversations. I don't even know what the fuck I was looking at. I mean, neither of them are Nemis. There's no corrosive, no shock. Whammer would be Judas taking Fish's Invader. Can't say you're wrong. Can't say you're wrong. Nothing. Nothing. Radiant Miru, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. It's not great, but it's also not a game I've been playing since for a decade. Yes. Revolver. Revolver. Playing an ancient MMO that's gotten a revival recently. Small but nice. Anyway, been sinking a lot of time into that thing. Hold on, let me guess. Guild Wars 2. Albion Online. Repels. Is it one of those? Malon. Fucking Thanatos. Maybe. Nope. Well. Lame. What is it? Revolver. Vladov machine pistol. Fish, you're an MMO nerd, respectfully. I only know him because I get ads for him, okay? I've never played Guild Wars 2. I've never played Albion Online. I have played a metric dick ton of repels, but that's besides the point. No one even knows what that is anyway. Level 20 on the Solador, Infinity Pistol, Dual Deepas, and Elemental Iutas, Fire Shock, and Corrode. Good lord, Infinity, what are you doing? Give them a break. Give the game a break. It's called Florencia? I've never heard of that. Revolver. Revolver. Malon. I guess that's 3 that time. All repeater and a revolver. Revolver. SNS. SNS. Which Borderlands characters do you think are circumcised? Space Dude, welcome to the stream. Saw your short today. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate that. Revolver. Revolver. God damn. Fishman, I gave you long neck craw character 1000 backpack space. No, you didn't, Zenny. No, the fuck you didn't, Zenny. Yeah, right. That'll be the day. You know, if you did, I'll delete it. I'll make a new one. Somebody time that guy out. Yeah, whose job is it to time that guy out? Get on it. Okay, Devil Survivors, don't ever comment in my channel again, please. Please. For me. AZ, that's a bad time to leave that comment. AZ, why did you say that? Looks like Fishman had enough of the pre-sequel. No, what are you talking about? I streamed it yesterday. I just streamed it yesterday. I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. Don't worry about it. You don't worry about nothing. Revolver. I'll tell you what, I'd much rather be playing the pre-sequel right now than doing this shit for the 146th fucking time. But I can't, because I gotta edit the video. And I still gotta get the Invader anyway. Machine pistol, revolver. I don't know what that is. Malawan maybe, TDR. Revolver. Doing God's work, PHI, yep. That's PHI. He's a man of the Lord, we all know. Oh yeah, it's a good Diet Coke. It's a good Diet Coke. My grandkids are going to be watching you grind for it at this rate, Fish. Don't do that to your grandkids. Whatever happens, don't make them watch. Don't pass this curse on to another generation. Don't you dare damn them to this fate. Don't you dare. Anime Talks, welcome to the stream. Revolver. Machine pistol. Is AZ number 1 right now, Jay? I can't see on the multi-stream I'm looking at. Is he number 1 again? Did YouTube correct itself? Are we back to normal now? Possible Nemesis again. It's always that guy on the left, you know? It's always Ron Chulio. Well, that's not the guy. That guy. It's non-elemental. Nope, doesn't have it. He's always number 1. I didn't know I had ops like that. AAZ, you know, you gotta struggle to be on top every day, okay? That's how it works, man. The fuck is that? Fire Invader, the rare fire element Invader. Rah! Started working out a little bit, trying to do 30 minutes every day. 2 days in, I gained 1.5 kilograms in the past 3 months. It's getting critical for me now. Wait, what? You've gained 1.5 kilograms in 3 months? Is that why you're working out? That's not... It's like nothing. I'm confused. I mean, good for you working out. That's great, but I don't know. I don't know what the gaining 1.5 kilograms in 3 months has to do with anything. That's like... That's crazy. That's homeostasis right there. What the fuck do you have, big dog? Holy shit. The doll doo-doo dumper. Okay. That's a revolver. What you got? Ugliest Vladoff machine pistol that ever walked the earth by the looks of it. That's muscle weight. Well, I didn't think so because he said he's only been working out for 2 days. I don't know. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that. TDR and revolver. Got my nails done for Valentine's Day and a pedicure as well. I'm I'm happy now. Well, congratulations, Meager. I'm glad your nails are purty. Doll and machine pistol. That needs to be a pearl name in BL4. The DBL doo-doo dumper. Borderlands 4 could never. They don't have the creativity on that writing team to come up with something like that. Machine pistol and SNS. Heard about Iron Lung the movie? Yeah, I did. The Markiplier one. It was directed by Markiplier. Haven't saw it yet, but it looks a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it really. I know it's supposed to be a horror movie. I know it made a lot of money. But I just feel like if I were watching a movie with Markiplier in it, I would never be able to take it seriously. So that's why I don't really want to watch it, but good for him. Good for him making a movie. That was a revolver and a Vladoff for Peter, by the way. Thank you, fish. They're sharp enough to take an eye out if a bitch tries me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go around on Valentine's Day starting trouble. Doll. Atlas. Ooh, Atlas. That's a rare one. I heard Markiplier slept with the director's wife. I mean, can you blame her? He's pretty hot. Revolver, revolver. The commando commode made me chuckle. This is no laughing matter. Revolver. Doll. Markiplier directed, wrote, and starred in it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did everything. Well, you know, the majority. Machine pistol, machine pistol. There's women here? No, no. No, I wouldn't say that. Maybe. There's people who claim to be women here. But I don't know how much I believe that. If they were really women, they would have run at the first sighting. The women in chat are feds. Good point. It's the IRS. It all comes back to the Internal Revenue Services. We got a contender there. That's not. We got. That's not him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm dying fast. I don't know. I'm killing him. Women is a strong word. I'd say woman. There you go. We can do that. Come on, dude. I'm getting blasted. He might have a Nemesis up because there's just a lot of elemental effects going on. Am I taking damage? I'm taking damage. I'm just taking steady, consistent damage right now. Okay, it's over. It's not you, that's for sure. Ow, good lord, what are you killing me with? White rarity? With the surplus repeater? Man. God damn it. This is awful. Tessa, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell is anybody talking about? That's a Vlad off. I need to reset it again. Okay, buddy, my bad. I'll come back later. He was fucking you up with it. Someone was fucking me up with something. I don't know if it was him or if there was like a lance, just a normal lance mob with something. I have no idea. What did I start? I just said the word woman. I mean, you know, it's a touchy subject in the 21st century. You know, for chronically online individuals, me, Girth, okay? You have to understand that the word woman spikes the cortisol. That's the best way I could put it. Devil survivors, please don't ever use that word again. I didn't know what it meant when you said it last night, and I looked it up after the stream. Just never use that word again. Alright, man. That's all I ask. Machine pistol, machine pistol. Is your cortisol up? I don't know. My cortisol is up because I'm getting 18 different guns that all look like a Nemesis but aren't. I'm about to put a Zen in. This farm is stressing me out. Revolver. Vladoff? Yeah, Vladoff. Jalter, welcome to the stream, brother. And Doll Web, welcome to the stream. What are Zins? Little pouches of nicotine powder that you put in your upper lip. And then they release nicotine into your bloodstream and make you feel happy. Revolver, flyer element. Cousin's got me drinking those hard Mountain Dews now. Those aren't bad. Those aren't bad at all. I don't like the original flavored one. I feel like that one's the worst one because it just doesn't taste like Mountain Dew. But the other ones are better, I would say. Machine. What is that? What is that? What is that? Big ugly doll repeater. Revolver. Atlas or Tedior. Hard Arizona's slap hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they do. The Arnold Palmer, or not Arnold Palmer. Do they have Arnold Palmer spiked? I'm probably just thinking of Arizona, but yeah, no, they're great. You gotta clean this closet, man. I can barely move in here. That's okay. That's okay. You don't need to move. You got everything you need right there in the closet. Been drinking Jim Beam honey lately. You know, I've never really had Jim Beam. I do like Jack Daniel's honey though, so it'd probably be about the same. Tidor Malwan. Tidor Malwan and or Torg. Oh. Not a Hyperion. I marked those off. I don't know if I marked those two off or not. I'm just gonna not count them. Revolver. Revolver. I was trying to see what was a plywood. Being a girl that likes Borderlands growing up sucked because none of my friends liked it. Had a boyfriend one time who I wanted to play with, but all he wanted to do was make out and grope me. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Meager. Revolver. SNS. Cheap and doesn't taste like ass. Sat around with the old man and downed a fifth for New Year's. Hell yeah, Scrap Goblin. But New Year's was a long time ago. Gotta have more. Gotta re-up the tank. Gotta refuel the engine. Atlas. Doll. Do you know the upload schedule for the new JJK episodes? Yes, I do. They come out every Thursday. Every Thursday. New one came out today. Machine pistol. Malwan. Stretching here. I'm stretching. JJK is trash. You know, I didn't really like it at first. I probably had to get to the end of season 1 before I really started to like it. And then season 2 was a lot better. And then season 3 is even better. So, you know, teach your own, teach his own. PHI, it's fine. It's fine. Machine and SNS. Maybe now one. Need to find me a man like Whammer. Be careful what you wish for. That's all I have to say. Be careful what you wish for. Also, Whammer's taken. Alright. You like Toto, don't you? We all like Toto. Of course I like Toto. That's the only reason I even watch the show. Revolver, SNS. By who? You? You know, PHI. All these questions. These questions are getting annoying. You know. I don't want to answer all these questions. Revolver. Machine pistol. A real man has 2 Invaders. Revolver. Machine pistol. crazy. I got a pearlescent from the Lance chest where you kill Kairos. I was on my way to the Circle of Duty and out of nope, and there it goes. I was reading the message and chat started going a million miles per minute. My bad. Got a rose. You know, sorry to hear that you got a rose, but congrats on the pearl, man. This chat's taking a crazy turn, dude. Taking a crazy turn. Frosty, welcome to the stream. I need to start farming, get an invader. Good luck, man. Good luck. SNS. Revolver. Got a double rose yesterday from a chest. Oh, that's great. You know when the last time I got a pearl was? Me neither. Got some aged honey shine that sip on when I don't have my kid. Aged honey shine. Damn, Matt Wick. That's refined drinking right there. I respect it. Did you make it yourself, or you got like a family member or a friend or something, or a store-bought? Is it store-bought shine? That, don't tell me it's that old Smokies now. I can't stomach that old Smokies. My buddy bought a jar of Blue Flame Smokies. We drank a bit of that. I nearly killed myself. Just because it tasted so damn bad. Don't know what that is. Revolver. Don't know what that is. Everyone I knew that made good home brew is either dead, in prison, or not cooking anymore. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Scrap Goblin. I guess you need to find some new ones, hey? You're gonna need to make some more connections. Vladoff. Machine pistol. Know a guy that makes it? Hell yeah, man. That's the way. I mean, so I hear. I've never had real moonshine, but I would love to. Got 2 pearls yesterday from Craw. Congratulations, Zenny. All the stuff around here is watered down now. That's a crazy statement. Get some Everclear, man. You know, if you can't find something strong enough, get some Everclear. That'll put some hair on your chest. Put some fur on your tail. Did their homebrew kill them? I know sometimes people be distilling alcohol in their kitchens and they'll blow shit up. I've heard of that happening. I don't know. Could be a contributing factor. In fact, my friend has a buddy at work who blew his kitchen up making homemade moonshine. Burnt it down. So, you know, risky. I think it's risky. If I wanted to drink paint thinner, I would, fish. Could put that shit in a freezer and it'll turn into a slushy. Okay, well that's just not fair. That's not even, that's barely alcoholic at that point. Good Lord. At the 1 hour mark, so in 8 minutes, we're switching farms because this is just awful. We're not getting anything from this. Tell you that. Revolver. Revolver. Friend was telling me she wants to get a homemade wine kit off Amazon. I can't say I'm supportive. Well, I mean, I think you can do it without a distillery. You don't need to distill wine, you know, you just put it in a jar with a bunch of shit and put some yeast in it and let it sit there in a dark place. So that would probably not blow up. That's probably fine. That'd be cool. I've always wanted to do that, to be real. Make my own, like, mead or something, you know, just put some shit in a jar with yeast and let it ferment, see how it turns out. But I also don't want to do all the steps required to do it, so probably I won't do it. Blast off repeater. Revolver! When I was the ripe age of 18, I used to dump a quarter of 2-liter Dr. Pepper and fill it back up with Captain Morgan and freeze it. Best nights playing BL3 drinking that holy shit, Elderug, the fucking Dr. Pepper Morgan slushy. Ooh, you get me worked up. Ooh, you get me worked up. Now I want to drink. Where's the beer? Where's the beer? That can't be healthy. It's not about being healthy, AZ. It's about being awesome. Dope. No. You need a lot of alcohol to make BL3 enjoyable. Okay, come on. It's not that bad. 7 out of 10. You can't enjoy the plot no matter how drunk you are. There's no story there for anybody. But other than that, 7 out of 10. Atlas repeater? Fucking turd repeater? Probably a TDO, right? Godspeed, Infinity. Don't forget read only, brother. Or if you're on console, you know, you do what you gotta do. No good. Fire. Sadly, my guy stopped making shine last year. He almost blew up his garage. God, I didn't realize making moonshine was so dangerous. I mean, I thought the dangers were it was illegal and you would be, you know, jailed or shot. I didn't think you would just blow up. This guy's got a little bit of a Nemesis looking gun. Nah, it's red and it's not elemental. Do you know how much I fucking hate you? Do you have any idea? I fucking hate you. Always read only, easy peasy. There you go. BL3 isn't enjoyable in the slightest. Okay, I see I'm talking to a tough crowd. There's nothing. One thing I'll say, the BL3 Krieg DLC, yeesh. Right up there with Underdome. Right up there with Zombie Island of Dr. Ned for why the hell did they make that? I gotta be honest. Machine Pistol, SNS. Borderlands was way worse than BL3. So I hear. I've never played it, and I don't plan to. TX asked me to. I carefully avoided the question. Revolver. Doll. Oh, I just remembered something. Where's it at? Where's my morsel at? I'll get it in a bit. Anyways, almost an hour in. Almost done with this. Almost swapping farms. Seems like moonshine making technology's made zero safety advancement since the hillbillies in the 1800s were making it. I guess not. I mean, it seems like it's gotten worse, if anything. Because you would think if they're using the same technique with modern hardware, well, what could go wrong? I don't know how a distillery necessarily works, you know. I know it's probably really hot and pressurized somehow, but, you know, I'm happy that I'm never going to do that. Atlas. Repeater. Revolver. Drop rates of getting a pearlescent pistol from them makes it feel so low of a drop. Well, that's because it is. It feels that way because that's the way that it is. Nope. Nope. Pretty sure they don't have OSHA standards for making hooch in a garage or basement. No, no. You just gotta be drunk enough. I don't know what that is, TD or Torg. Put it down. Put the gun down. Machine pistol. Alright. Well. That's enough of those guys, hey. We're gonna go do the armory now. Time to pop us in. Time to sit back, relax, do some armory on Roland. The best male vault hunter in Borderlands 1. Mordecai mains sees, Mordecai mains moan. Also, I've got a major gripe with you motherfuckers. I don't know who it is. It's related to the Borderlands family feud that Spowerade's posting, so I'm not going to say anything about it right now. But once that video comes out, we got to have a serious talk. So we got to have a serious talk. You've heard of garage shine and basement hooch, but get ready for bathtub gin. Fuck, that sounds like a club name. I mean, I'd be down for some bathtub gin. I'd try any homemade alcohol. I don't care if it makes me blind. Whammer? Where's Whammer even gonna spawn? There he is. I wonder why Whammer joined my game today. Oh, a chopper. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Almost traveled. No, I traveled anyway. Why have I'm trying to fucking get out of the car, and every time I press E, it loads into the map. Please use it. No, Whammer. You know the rules, Whammer. You're trying to make me falter. You're trying to make me cheat. Trying to invalidate my Nemesis Invader so that you can say yours is better because you didn't use any gear that someone else gave you, right? So that way yours would be more legit. So that's not gonna happen. It is a very nice chopper. I appreciate you dropping it. Pretty to look at. It's gonna stay there though. I hope Fish gets the Nemi on Valentine's at least. Yeah, that's unlikely. I'll spend this Valentine's Day like every other Valentine's Day. Alone and without an Invader. And it'll be lovely. Just dropping off some garbage. Okay, put some respect on the chopper's name. No need to call it garbage. Alone, Rango's right there. Yeah, that's like talking to a worm. That's like if I went outside and dug up a worm and started having a conversation with it. Me too, buddy. PHI, you've got a wife and kids. You've got a family, PHI. I feel like I feel like I end up reminding you about that a startling amount of times. According to the bookies, there's a 1 in 1,000 odds of you getting an Invader this year. The bookies? Well, who the fuck are the bookies and where do I go to talk to them? PHI in the doghouse for watching Whammer. PHI does. If PHI's wife doesn't put out, his family doesn't even exist. His family might as well not even be there. I might as well be alone. That's one way of looking at it, man. Oh, fuck, Devil Survivors, you're right, thank you. You literally snapped me out of it. I was in a trance, dude. I was in a Zen-fueled Crawmerax trance. No, my sensitivity. Give it back. It gets funnier every time this happens. And now I'm gonna have to save quit. Because I've made the mistake of entering Craw's domain. Are you fucking for real? I fucking hate my life, man. Oh my god. That's such a shame. Thanks, Fish. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. What? That's my fault? Oh, no, it's my fault. You don't appreciate your family, PHI? Is that what you want to do? You know what? I'm sorry, PHI. I'm sorry that you're surrounded by loved ones and they all hate you. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. I'm farming the Nemesis Invader out here. You think you're having a bad day? Do you think you're having a bad day? Because let me tell you something. It can get a whole lot worse.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
My sensitivity's bad just going through that now. Sleeping on a couch is odd. I used to love doing it. I appreciate my family, holy gas. No, it's fine. You know, I apologize, PHI. I got a little emotional. Got a little bit angry. I love having back support to lean into while I'm gaming, and on my laptop, it's comfy. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, good for you, man. $205 runs, no Ajax Ogre. Just keep pushing. Just keep driving, man. Pretend you're on a really long road trip and you're going to someplace wonderful. To Cashew's house. Hi Cashew, welcome to the stream. Just imagine you're on a road trip to Cashew's house every time you're farming the Ajax Ogre, and it'll make the drive a whole lot easier. I don't think I can go a year sleeping on a couch. Well, you shouldn't go a year. If your wife makes you sleep on a couch for a year, you might want to file for divorce. I don't know, that seems like a failed marriage if you ask me, but I've never been in a marriage. You know, I've seen many fail, but I haven't been in one. Okay. We're not going to go to Craw this time. I used to sleep on the couch. Nice. What an exchange of words. You know, not much right now, Cashew. Just getting no drops. Thank you. No, no.
All right, we got guns over here.
All right, let's try the jump. Elder Elk, dude, don't say that to someone. That's a horrible thing to say. Got it in less than 20 runs. Aha. 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 PHI is over 200 already. Leave him alone, man. You overcooked? Well, I guess I usually undercook it. You're right. Is this a new stream time for you, Cashew, man? Every stream time's a new stream time for me. I don't really have any sort of consistency. I'll probably be live again in like 6 or 7 hours playing Terraria. So, you know, that's the way I do things. Why does Fish have amazing ogre luck? He had a god roll in 2, then got the Ajax ogre quickly. Ajax quickly, apparently. That's true. I did get the Ajax ogre in like 2 streams, maybe 3 streams. It didn't take too long. When do you even sleep? At times. I sleep at times. Occasionally.
This'll help.
Nope. Took 158 runs. Oh, okay. So I didn't get that lucky. Still better than PHI, of course, but.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Good RNG for you. Thank you, Dalton. I'll take that. I'll take this Ajax Ogre courtesy of Dalton right now. Nope, not an Ajax Ogre. I'd be dead if it was an Ajax Ogre. Stinky. No, in all honesty, Meager, my sleep schedule's not that bad. Today was a bit fucked up, but usually it's not that bad. Anything under 200 for any hybrids is pretty insane. Your Amigo drop, though. Yeesh. Yeah, I got really lucky with the Amigo. Or did I get lucky with the Amigo? I don't even remember the Amigo Protector farm. I don't think I got lucky. The one I remembered being the easiest was the Friendly Fire Boomstick. I did that in like an hour. Didn't even take a full stream. I got it and I didn't even know what to do for the rest of the stream. Three runs for Amigo? Was it? How the fuck? You'd think I'd remember that. 3 or 6? Well, shit, I don't know. If you don't know, I don't know, buddy. I'm sorry, I do not remember. 79? Close, Cash, you close. 70 fucking 9. Yeah, that's not that fast. That's a long drive too. All right, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I make the jump. Put a 0 in the chat if you don't think I make the jump. Ooh, speed core. Safe. My sensitivity also reverted to normal at some point. That's good. Not a cool one. Jeez. Hey Patrick, I thought of something funnier than 24. Lay it on me. 79.
Another notch on my weapon. Need ammo.
Ever gotten a Nemi from Armory? Yeah, I've gotten a few. I got a Nemesis with the scope from the Armory. But it wasn't the hybrid. And of course, yeah, the one I missed a few streams ago, I still don't know what that was. It does look like a Nemesis, so it's probably a Nemesis. Me saying it's not a Nemesis is pure cope. Alright, where's my Undertaker? Not Undertaker, double Anarchy, good lord. We got a better one right there. Nothing. I only like the speed cores. Red one's melee, blue one does shock, nova, and regen your shield. Yeah, I don't even bother with the other ones. I just pick up the speed ones. Fish, please put corrosive on turret. Do I not? I do not. You know, good point, Whammer. For those who don't know, if you have a corrosive dot on an enemy in Borderlands 1, they take 15% more damage from any other source. Kind of like slag, but not, you know, the only option you have. My friend threw me a what's funnier than 24 SpongeBob themed birthday party last year for my 25th. Hell yeah. That's a good friend right there. Yes, dear. You know what? When Whammer says something, you gotta listen, alright? If it pertains to Borderlands 1 anyway. Other than that, I wouldn't listen to him.
This'll help.
Nothing. That plague isn't going to be seeing the armory for some time, no. In fact, let me get back to the Mad Jack before that guy comments and says, Fish, you should use a revolver. And I gotta say, oh, you know what? You're right. Oh, I fucked it up. I already fucked it up. Oh my god. I hate this game. Okay. We did it. We did it.
Always room for more.
No, Cashew, nope. I saved it. We're good. No leader comma shame yet. Wrong way. Oh, you know what? I didn't even go to the top part. Yep. First armor run of the stream, everybody. We're warming up. Okay, warming up.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Double anarchy? Nope. Why don't you wear the leader comm 24/7 anyway? Well, on my way to the armory, I don't want it on because I want to kill mobs, and then there's no reason to put it on until I make a mistake. So, theoretically, I shouldn't need it. Gonna go now. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good one, Space Dude. Thank you for coming, man. Every Mad Jack is perfect as is. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Always room for more loot.
Nothing. Oh. Oh, God, I gotta stretch. There's something about Fishman streams that make me want to confess my crimes. I don't know what to say about that. I am not, nor have I ever been affiliated with any law enforcement agency in this country or otherwise. Least of all, the Australian police. Because as far as I know, they don't even exist. They just let people do what they want over there. They let them blow up homes with fire bombs. They let them take the trees. They rip the trees out and then they use the trees to make food. Father fish, man. Yeah, I'm a holy man. Oh my goodness. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope. Society would be a utopia without the Australian police. He said it, not me. He said it. Cashew, resident of Australia, wants to abolish the Australian police force to create a quote-unquote utopia. I'll be making a video about that, I think. We know what you did to that dog, Cashew. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we talking about? Don't throw accusations Cashew's way. Only I can do that. Nope. Nope, nope.
Armaments here. All right, we got guns.
On, man, I need a pearl bad. I really need a pearl bad. It's bad.
This'll help.
Yeah, Cashew did something in the early 2000s. It's called being born. Nothing. Cashew's been a criminal since his first years on Earth. Cashew, I'm trying to fight for you, I really am, but you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that I make you want to confess. Because that does indicate a guilty conscience, okay? And now I can't get the idea out of their head. Now it's out of my hands, Cashew. Now they're going to speculate. Cashew's only crime is saying Yakuza 5 is good.
Always nice to
I have no idea. I've never played any of them. I know you don't like Yakuza 8 though, because your name on Discord is Yakuza 8 fucking sucks. 441 damage, Thumper Gasher, speaking of fucking sucks. Yeesh.
All right, we got guns over here.
Only one. Mr. President, another cashew was hitting the towers. That's not even funny. I didn't even laugh. Stretching my neck out here. We know how Whammer's deeply involved, but Cashew's involvement is a new development. What are we doing, guys? Come on now. I know there's nothing else to talk about, but actually I got nothing. This is what happens when the pearls stop flowing. 9/11 conspiracy theories. God damn it. No, Samurais, no, you shouldn't.
Armaments here.
It's not good, but I don't even care. We finally got a pearl, man. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's blue. Okay. Bye, welfare anarchy. We have our good one. Sorry, buddy. Oh, fell in the chest. Boom. Put it down on the counter. 143. Whoo. Whoo. 143. When PHI showed me the screenshot of the Miss Nemi, I genuinely asked why the chest was ripping ass. I got so unlucky because I don't know how many times it procced corrosive to make the cloud as big as it was, but it procced it a lot. What am I doing? Was that actually a Nemi? Pretty sure, yeah. The one I missed was a Nemesis. Not a Nemesis Invader. It didn't have the scope on it, but a Nemesis, nonetheless.
Armaments here.
Pearls are actually slightly more green than blue. Well, I'm pretty sure that's all cyan is just blue with green added to it. Maybe I'm wrong. Just to collect you on literally anything. My bad. My bad, you're right. Is that the only armory Nemi you've gotten on OG? It might be, yeah. I didn't get it. Rats. I was confident. It was a good answer, I'll tell you that. Thought it might have been a double anarchy. Ooh, we made it. H-Dog, welcome to the stream. Day's been alright, man. How's your day been?
Armaments here.
Is this a reference to the Family Feud? I don't know. You'll have to watch the video on Spower Age YouTube channel when it releases to find out. Pretty good. Happy to hear it, man. Any pearls today? Oh. Get mad jacked. Oh, fuck you. Get mad jacked.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Have a good one, Cashew. Thanks for coming, man. I made sure I put the worst answers possible. Why? Why would you people do that? Whatever. An Invader today? No, I don't think so, H-Dog. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it, no. Kriegsplosion, hey, welcome to the stream. He's almost as good as an Invader. Yes, yup, welcome. God damn it. Ooh. You people are the problem. The people who put scrappy answers on purpose in Family Feud, they impacted more than I thought. They did. They did impact quite a bit. Them and the Jolts Dude viewers. Although I'm not gonna lie, that made me proud. There's a few times you guys make me real proud, okay? It's not all gloom and doom. I'm gonna quit talking about it. I don't want to say too much.
All right, we got guns.
Decent volcano there.
Always room for more loot.
Bye bye, Cashew.
Always nice to get resupplied.
The Raven. What lesson did I miss? Tsunami. I got an 8.3 fire rate, 208 damage. Tsunami.
Armaments.
No good.
All right, we got guns over here.
Hey, Skull Masher. Not a bad one.
Always room for more loot.
Is that pure vodka you're drinking tonight? No, I chugged that before the stream. Tsunami feels like a bootleg Malawan gun that only procs twice per mag. Yeah, it's not great. The thing I hate about it is the projectiles being all weird and wavy.
You never have enough stuff.
But that's what makes it unique. Double bruiser. No thank you.
Always room for more loot. Armaments here.
Nothing. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go grab a wall and something else.
time as bullets.
Exact model replica of Whammer's Dream's penis. Alright, I'm back. Didn't want to make you guys listen to me chew. That was just dope rope. That was a 200 milligram dope rope right there. Gonna need a tapeworm to lose weight. I don't got the balls to do it. I don't. I don't want them laying eggs in my brain. Oh, also Alexander the Great, welcome to the stream. Fishman, you look like you could play a mean electric guitar solo. Well, thank you. That may just be the nicest thing anybody said about me all day. Thank God we're back to doing what we love. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing but love, brother. He's Borderlands Jesus. Guys, come on. You attribute holy power to me. It is not so. Didn't someone compare you to Markiplier? Listen, okay. They don't mean that. You see, I think that when Alexander says that I could play, that I look like I could play a mean electric guitar solo, I think he means that. But when someone says I'm as handsome as Markiplier, I know that they don't mean that. So that's the difference. One of them is real. The other one is not.
All right, we got guns over here.
Hey, congratulations, Zenny. So you got 2 yesterday and you got another one today already, hey? Must be nice. Must be nice. Maybe they were calling Markiplier ugly. Yeah, maybe they were. Five Jackal on my Lilith. Nice, nice. Any of them good?
get resupplied.
I have to say you look good. You look like I did 20 years ago. Hell yeah. So that's what I have to look forward to right there in the picture, Jay. Well, shoot. It's only up from here.
Always room for more loot.
It was me, and you can clip it, and I genuinely meant Fish is a handsome guy in the right lighting. Good lord. Everything's backhanded. Everything. Is it that bad? No, Jay. No, you look great, brother. I'm not saying I can barely see you anyway. I don't really know what you look like very much. I see a silhouette of a man with long hair. That's all I know about you. For me, you're about this big.
Can never have enough stuff.
Nothing. I might have some guys over here. When'd you start using face cam? A little over a week ago now, Alexander. Very recent. Two are element ones, acid, one's explosive, the other three are non-element. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. To me, the jackal is just the jackal, kind of. It's never very good. I missed face reveal. Well, it wasn't much of a face reveal. I just went live with it on one day. Don't worry. This is just as good, you know? Man, every time you eat a dope rope, man, I tell you one thing, there's a change in the air. There's been a change in the air, everybody. The dope rope hasn't kicked in, but it's the anticipation. Excuse me, the anticipation. Something's about to happen.
All right, we got.
Just got to work, which means I got to do actual work. Have a good night and the rest of the stream. Good luck with the farming. May the loot gods shine upon you tonight. Thank you, Infinity. Good luck at work, brother. I appreciate you coming by. Always a pleasure. At least the channel didn't die like Dream or that corpse husband. Fish has the looks to keep the chat instead of scaring us away. Listen, I think that they were just like, I don't even know actually. Dream's fine. Dream's still making videos. He just like got made fun of a lot and went quiet for a bit, then came back and no one really remembered. But Corpse Husband, I don't know about him. If that picture of him is real, that is unfortunate. You know, I'm not much of a looker myself, but even I gotta say that if that's a real picture of him, that is unfortunate. Did Whammer's mom eat her breakfast? Okay, what the fuck, Wilhelm? Leave Whammer's mother out of this. His mother didn't do anything yet. I didn't sprint again. God, dude, I didn't take my pinky off the shift key. Grrr. Need a grenade. Okay, we got him. Too much juice. Fuck, leader calm of shame going on. Guess it was only a matter of time after all. Dream got all that hate because he didn't look like the way the public wanted him to look. I don't know what people expected. I mean, I don't know. I guess when you get that big and there's that much anticipation for it, and then you have like a paper plate in front of your face and you sit there doing like a... That'd be like if I went live and I was sitting here doing this the whole time. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Do you like my face? What the hell is the leader comm for? To put it on if it only used for XP? Well, you see, XP is only part of the equation. Right down here we got team recharge delay, so we get a faster cooldown on the turret, so we get the turret back. We also get +4 into deploy, which deploy increases your cooldown rate, so we get an extra 75% on top of the negative 24%. So really it just makes the turret regenerate like twice as quickly, you know. That's not how math works, but right around there.
Armaments here.
Dream looks great. If he looks bad, then I look like shit. No, Dream looks fine. The only issue people had with him is he was too insecure about his own looks. Literally, he was too insecure and people bullied him for it. Because he didn't want to like show off his whole face. He was just showing off one angle that made him look good. And he had the lighting all set up, you know. It was just really stupid, you know. It was just really stupid. I think that's why people didn't like Dream's face reveal. Not because he's ugly. Corpse, on the other hand, I think people don't like him because he's ugly, and everybody thought that he was like this e-boy, you know, lover boy, savior to women or something. I don't know. I don't know the lore.
This'll help.
Jolt's dude Moggs. Jolt's dude looks good, man. At least he did when he did his face reveal 15 years ago, whenever that was. Did you see the 100 things for Borderlands 2 Jolt's dude video? No, I did not. I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't watch it.
You never have enough stuff. This'll help.
Nothing. It was 2019-ish. Okay, so 7 years ago. That's not that bad. Nothing. Why did it sound like Roland said feet in my ass? I know he's supposed to say elite my ass, but it sounded like he said feet in my ass. I swear to God that sounded weird. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if that's something wrong with my head, but I swear I heard it. I only have one grenade. There's definitely something wrong with my head. Fishman, will you play with me? I think I remember you asking that before, H-Dog, to be honest with you. You know, I'm sorry, H-Dog. I'll be honest. I won't. I won't play with you. I don't like playing co-op Borderlands. Fuck! Not at all. Not my cup of tea. And K6 did a face cam before, but now he doesn't want it on. Oh, K6 doesn't have a face cam anymore? Oh, I didn't know that. Could be something, because he's got a family, you know, he might just not want his kids on camera or something like that. Gotta get my turret back. What's wrong with it though? It's just really laggy. If you're not the host, it's gonna be laggy no matter what you do. And more than that, H-Dog, if I play with you, H-Dog, then anytime somebody asks to play a game with me, I have to say yes, or I'm picking favorites, you know. I don't want to pick favorites. I'm just gonna not do that. Cause I ain't got enough time. I mean, I say that like I'm some fucking Hollywood celebrity and I'm gonna have a million people lined up at my door to play a game of fucking Borderlands with me, but you know, even if it's like 3 people, you know, that I don't really want to get into that. I'm a busy guy, you know. I do a lot of drugs. I do a lot of YouTube. You know, it's a busy day. I saw you start playing Terraria. Yes, I did. I got into the 1.4.5, and then my friends and I just steamrolled that, and so I wanted some calamity, a little bit of calamity. Bro just put Lilith's Fent Rock in his mouth. No, no, no. Zins are good. They're good and healthy. Nothing like the killer drug fentanyl. Nothing at all. When is the next Terraria stream? Probably sooner than you think. It might be later tonight. Later tonight, maybe early tomorrow morning. And if not, then it might be a day or two, but we shall see.
We got guns over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to play it off now, Roland. All right, feet in my ass.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Bro, I'm finna go to sleep. It's 10 p.m. over here. Oh, that's fine, Alexander. Get your sleep, man. Sleep well. Appreciate you coming by.
Always room for more loot.
No, I missed. I missed.
Armaments here.
I got you, Alexander. I got you. It's okay. You go when you feel like it. Oh.
This'll help.
Nothing.
Never have enough stuff.
Checking something real quick. Yo, Andrew Cagle, thank you for becoming a TDR enthusiast, man. Appreciate you. Enjoy the badge, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the Discord channel. Enjoy being favorited by me just because you gave me money. That's how it works around here. That's how the world works, man. Come on, grow up. Thank you, Andrew. K6 might be like Jolts, where they don't want their viewers to tell them how they look in the face cam for like telling them about stuff. Oh, like if they're doing like a challenge or a collab or something like that. I don't know. Please drop me an Ajax. What are you at right now, PHI? How many runs? It was 205. If you've been farming this whole time, are you on run 218 by chance? $210? Okay, maybe you haven't been farming this whole time. How you doing tonight, Mr. Fishy? Well, I'm not sober, but I'm doing alright. Welcome to the stream. I could really use a Nemesis Invader right about now. Boy, I could go for a nice Nemvader. Toasted bun. Seared Nemvader. Lettuce, tomato. I'm a father and a husband, remember? I do. But you need to remember that you're also a moderator for the Fishman6 YouTube channel. And that title comes before any of your other responsibilities, okay? Make sure your family knows, too. Tell your kids. Tell them that Daddy would love to take you to practice today, but Daddy's gotta watch Fishman6 on YouTube. You smoke every day? Yes. Yes, I do.
Always nice to get resupply.
It's crazy to think that soon we'll have kids that'll never know the thrill of smoking illegal weed. No, that's not true. Okay, because by the time I started doing weed, it was legal in my state, recreationally. But it was illegal because I was only 17. You see what I'm saying? So I still went a good amount of time doing it illegally, even though it was legal. So the kids will still get a bit of an experience. It's not as hardcore as it used to be, I'm sure, but still illegal. Because if Jolts Dude 139 and K6 had their face cam on, chat would talk about how they look. Well, that is what chat tends to do. Sometimes, anyway. Maybe it's just not the meta, you know? Maybe the YouTube meta is no face cam now. Oh, penetrator. Shock penetrator. Not a fan of elemental penetrators. You lose out on so much damage.
Never have enough stuff.
You remember that time when you and your friends fought Wilhelm? Oh, the raid boss Wilhelm video we did with Cashew Sober? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That was a great time, man. That's where Cashy came from. Spower raid called Cashew Cashy, and it never went away. Weed makes you stupid and lowers your IQ. Oh yeah? What was I saying?
Always room for more loot.
I was gonna ask, was it fun? Oh, it's so much fun. It's always a good time when we got when it's me, Cashew, Spowerade, and Star Killer, man. It's always a good time. Those guys are great. Drinking kills brain cells? No. No, couldn't be. You guys have friends? I'm fortunate enough to have a few good friends, yes. Thank God. If weed makes you dumb, how did Fish even start the stream? Well, you see, people that think weed makes you dumb, I hate to say it, they're already dumb, alright? They don't know they don't know what's going on, alright? Only the weed smokers, only the enlightened plant consumers out there really understand anything about anything. And so that's just the way the world works. I'm sorry to rain on your parade. I'm going into weed-induced rigor mortis. Maybe I really am, wow. Ooh, almost made it to the top. But you gotta be careful with that sober, because, you know, high on what? You know, high on weed probably doesn't happen often. High on oxycodone, you know. Smartest men in history are all dead anyway, so how smart is smart, really? What are we doing? What are we doing? What is... This took a crazy turn. Now, all things, you know, weed definitely does impact your short-term memory. I'll say that. But does it make you stupid? I don't know if that's necessarily the case. man. You can be successful doing anything, Alexander. There's a lot of people that do meth and they're great at their job. I tell you what. Temporary stupidity, hell yeah, it does. I don't know. You gotta channel the weed. You know, you gotta.
Always nice to get
You know?
resupply.
And once you're in tune with the marijuana's frequency, then you just start to photosynthesize. Once I get it sober, I'm gonna do a fucking Nemesis Invader world tour. We're going through every map, we're mobbing every map, we're killing every boss with that Nemesis Invader. And then I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna review it, talk about the ins and outs of farming it. That's my plan for if and when I ever do get it. See if that happens.
All right, we got guns over here.
Jolt's dude is 34 years old. Honestly, I would have expected him to be older. He's been doing this shit for, you know, since he was like 20, early 20s. That's crazy. I did not know he was 34. I would have, if you asked me, I would have said like early 40s to be real. When I first had a weed gummy, I had a panic attack. It can happen. Some people they don't jive with the weed very well. It just doesn't work well for them for whatever reason. Or you could have just taken way too much.
Armaments.
Gonna get it, then your memory's gonna corrupt. No, 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 no. That's not gonna happen. How would that happen? The odds of that happening are just, it wouldn't happen. Couldn't happen. Knock on wood. Nothing. Honestly, because I had some fake ass stuff. Oh, were you taking like Delta 8? Delta 10? Synth weed?
Never have enough stuff.
Greek, welcome to the stream. The stream is a bit late, but more importantly, you're late. Gabagool, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. The Germans were completely methed up and almost took over the entire world. Almost is a bit of an exaggeration, I think, but the meth helped. You can't say the meth hurt their chances.
Another one bites the dust.
2 speed cores, man. We are quick to date. As an avid weed smoker, I definitely agree my short-term memory is cooked, not gonna lie. I don't think mine's cooked, but you can tell where you'll have something in your head and it just slips out. And then the weed puts a cooldown timer on it. It's about a 30-second timer where you can't remember what you were thinking of 30 seconds ago, no matter how hard you try. But then after the 30-second timer is up, you just remember. It just gives it to you. It's so odd. It's an odd sensation. But it does go away when you quit smoking. I've taken tolerance breaks. Definitely my short-term memory improves when I'm not on weed. But I don't, on the flip side of that coin, I don't think my long-term memory is really affected. And that's what matters most to me. Give me fucking grenades! Please. Man, I should have asked nicer the first time. I was mean. Got a fat blunt and some chicken with waffles for a late dinner. Damn, brother. Hell yeah, Greek. That's a meal fit for a king right there. Oh, we got more nades. Good, good, good. Greek living every man's dream. Just a blunt, some chicken and waffles, and solitude. God, give it to me. I was both having a panic attack and high as hell. It hit me really hard and fast out of nowhere. I remember sitting on the couch with a bowl because I thought I was going to throw up. Well, you could have just been greening out. If you take too much weed, you will throw up. A dog came up to me, and I remember staring at her in awe, completely distracted for a good 10 seconds. It sounds to me like you probably had too much, Marcus, but I don't know. I'm not the authority on weed. All the non-drug addicts in the stream already left now. This guy's just high as shit. He can't stop talking about weed. Them good-ass beefy Belgian waffles from the Flip Waffle Maker. Fucking beefy Belgian waffles. I'm chuffed. I'm happy for you, Greek. I'm actually... That's such a good experience that I'm happy for you. And that doesn't happen often. Good to know, PHI. You're good, PHI. Don't worry about it, man. You do what you gotta do. I remember the first time I took 1,000 milligrams. I've never done that. Nor do I think I ever will. I'm the opposite of a drug addict. Yeah, that's fair too, man. I don't judge. I let people do what they want or not. As long as it doesn't hurt other people. Run track and cross country for college. Oh, okay. So you still got a few years till the bug bites you. You'll get there. Don't worry. You'll get there. I'm in shape. I do legal drugs. Well, I think everybody does legal drugs. I don't know if anybody's actually completely sober. Like, they don't take ibuprofen. They don't take, cold medicine. They don't take fucking caffeine, I mean, it's like maybe, I'm sure some people, yeah, but very few. In America. I'm saying in America. In the U.S. of A, specifically. Tolerance grew to stupid heights at some point. Like after the first hit of the day, it didn't matter. If I smoked a gram or 10 grams that day, it'd have no real effect on me. Yeah, that's when you got to get the tolerance break. The way I've kind of combated that in a way, I know this might sound weird, but if I take edibles, it's like I have a different tolerance when it comes to edibles that I do for smoking weed. So I'll take edibles for a few days and I'll quit taking them for a week or two, and the next time I take edibles, I'm just fucked. Regardless of how much I smoke. And then the same thing with smoking, because when I take edibles, then I don't smoke as much. And then when I'm done taking the edibles, I smoke again. I'm like, whoa. But maybe that's just because my tolerance never really got that high in the first place. Antler, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, brother. Antler, let me ask you a question. Do you like to hunt? Or maybe you're a shed hunter. Maybe you hunt the shed. Welcome back, Marcus. Sorry you had to go through that. Also, I have a question. Is the on-screen chat working right? Because earlier today, I could have sworn some people's messages just weren't popping up in the chat. Like I'd see them in YouTube chat, but I wouldn't see them in the on-screen chat. So let me know if your messages aren't popping up. Try to figure that out.
You never have enough stuff.
What's your preferred choice when it comes to weed? I'm a bowl type of guy. I used to just do bong rips all the time, and now I've transitioned more to joints. I like to roll a joint. Okay, so it looks like it started working. Maybe it was just because I just started the chat. You're not a hunter, no. Oh, wow. fair enough. Then may I ask why the name Antler? Just like the look of them? I mean, that's fair. I like them too. You're a man of class, I see. You know, it's my sister, man. It's my older sister. She's like 34. She's Jolt's dude's age. She's been smoking weed since before I started. Even she was younger than I was when she started, but she smokes joints only. She's got this fancy little thing she carries around in her purse. She whips it out. It rolls the joint forward, dude. I'm like, that's so sick. I just, you know, I'm sitting here like, ooh, you know, the fucking like a caveman. I just had to. It's so much more sophisticated, the joints, and convenient too. You can transport them easier. You can, you know, put them out, pick them up whenever you want. It's nice. Fuck, I'm thinking of joints. You gotta be talking about joints now. That is never gonna work. That's adult money right there. Whatever it is, I need it. Fallout New Vegas character I love named Antler. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I've never played New Vegas. You'll have to forgive me. I tried. It wouldn't fucking start on my PC, okay? It just kept crashing. But I did try. Yeah, I'm high. Yeah, I'm high. It's always best plants in Borderlands, but never best plants in real life. If you catch my drift, wink, wink. I'm not sure if I do catch your drift. You saying you want me to review weed? I don't think I'm gonna do that. You know, I'll branch out into other games. I'm cool with that. I don't think I'm gonna turn into a weed channel. Even though this stream is a weed stream at this point. It's not my intention. God, those dope ropes are good, man. They're just so good. Cheap as hell, tastes good, best distillate gummy out there. Even though it's distillate, still good. Weed activates my schizophrenia. Ooh. Well, that is no good. Probably don't want to do weed then.
This'll help.
I would recommend not doing weed.
Always room for more loot.
Do you think you could work under the influence? Oh yeah, I did. I went to school under the influence. I got straight A's under the influence. I passed a semester of college under the influence. I worked a job at McDonald's under the influence. I've grown a YouTube channel under the influence. I can do quite a bit under the influence. Looking back. Learned my lesson, that shit was scary. Yeah, that's gotta be insane, man. I'm sorry to hear that. About to open my first Diet Coke ever. Please don't smite me down for never having a Diet Coke before Fish. No, it's fine. Most people don't. I'm always happy to see another brother joining the fold. This shit bussin'.
This'll help.
Hallelujah. 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 I'm drinking a Diet Coke right now. God, dude. I really have cultivated the best audience in the world. Always been a Diet Coke guy. See, I used to drink normal soda. That's why I got so fat. And then probably 5 or 6 years ago, I made the switch fully over to Diet Coke. Never looked back. I don't even like normal Coke anymore. And that sounds insane, but it's true. It just tastes weird to me. Always heard about the Diet Coke hype, but never have gotten to try Diet Coke. I just like it. It's a great way to just drip feed the caffeine throughout the day. You know, I don't want to slam an energy drink. I don't want to drink it. I don't want to drink something with that much caffeine in it. So I like Diet Coke. Reasonable amount of caffeine, good taste, refreshing. What more can you ask for? Fuck. Whammer swaps out your Diet Coke for regular Coke since he prefers you fat. That's a nightmare scenario, dude. Get in a relationship with a feeder. They call them feeders. Good Lord. I don't do too well with caffeine, haven't for a long time now, but I've been slowly getting my tolerance to it back. Diet Coke will convert you, man. You'll be a caffeine addict come morning. Red Bull, reasonable amount of caffeine, tastes hella good. I can get behind the Red Bulls, Andy. If I'm gonna drink an energy drink, I mean, usually I go for a sugar-free Monster, I'm not gonna lie, but the Red Bull does have a nice taste to it. I think I might be starting to convert. I haven't had one in months, but last time I had a Red Bull, I could have sworn it tasted better than a Monster. Jack Black mixes normal and Diet Coke. That might be good. That might be good. But then you're getting attacked from both angles, you know. You got the fake sweetener giving you indigestion, then you got sugar giving you, you know, sugar. It's a lot. It's a hell of a brew right there.
You never have enough stuff.
I'm asleep now. Catch the next stream probably. All right, Alexander. Have a good one, dude. Appreciate you coming by. And good luck on that track, man. Keep running. All right? Stay clean. Keep running. Win some races for us, goddammit. America needs a W right about now. Go to the Olympics one day.
Always room for more loot.
Have you had the green apple Jolly Rancher flavored C4 energy drink? Holy shit. No, I have not. I think I might have tried a normal C4 one time, but I was just like, what the fuck? I don't need all that. That shit scares me, dude. They load it with the B vitamins and everything and like the pre-workout stuff, and it's way too much caffeine. Thank you, Fish. I plan on making it to the big leagues. You gotta let me know if you do, Alexander. I'll be there cheering you on, man. I'll watch you if you race. I've never watched a fucking cross-country race in my life. But if you tell me you're going to run in a professional one, I'm there. All right? Well, I'm not there, but I'll watch it I'll pirate it, you know. How about you stick with good old sweet tea, just water, tea, and sugar? No carbonation or preservatives.
We got guns over here.
I do like sweet tea, but that's just a lot of sugar, man. That's a lot of calories in sweet tea. I drink Diet Coke. The main reason I drink the diet and not the normal is because it's got 0 calories, you know.
Always room for more loot.
People always say Red Bull tastes bad. I don't see how in the slightest. Oh, I see how. I used to hate that shit. When I was a kid, I couldn't even drink it. Arizona green tea? Yeah, I can't stand green tea. If it doesn't have sugar or lemonade in it, which has sugar in it, so if it doesn't have a ton of sugar, I don't like tea.
All right, we got guns over here.
My girlfriend only drinks Coke Zero. You know, Matt, close enough, brother. You gotta keep her there. That's almost Diet Coke.
This'll help.
Nothing. Sugar is what makes tea bearable. Yeah, without an insane amount of sugar in it, tea is just like... To me, it tastes like you grind some black pepper in some water and drink it. That's what tea reminds me of without sugar. You know, Diet Coke is great, but nothing beats water. Stay hydrated, everybody. You don't want kidney stones, do you? You know, my biology teacher told me in 8th grade that the leading cause of kidney stones is just dehydration. It's just not drinking enough water, drinking too much other liquids. And I took those words to heart. The last thing this motherfucker right here wants is a kidney stone. I think Pepto-Bismol is a delicious beverage. You ever had the Pepto pills? Not the chewable tablets, but the swallow pills, like the actual Pepto pills. Those things are so fucking big and they're so gritty, they don't even go down easily. I don't know why they make those. Had a hard time taking those. Dr. Pepper enjoyer myself. Can't blame you, man. I'll tell you something, a vanilla Dr. Pepper with vanilla Crown, or even just normal Dr. Pepper with vanilla Crown Royal whiskey. That's dangerous, man. Dangerous. Ever had the blackberry Dr. Pepper? No, but that would probably go great with the blackberry Crown Royale whiskey. Or mixed berry, I don't know what it is. Maybe it is blackberry.
Never have enough stuff.
Have to try that sometime. I love it. Me personally, I don't even like Crown. I don't like it on its own, but you mix it with some Dr. Pepper, it's just... They mesh together, man. It's something magical. Take 10 pills every morning. That's quite a cycle there, Meagirth. Yeah, I'm not on any pills. I've been on antibiotics before. They give you those big motherfuckers, you know. That's the only time I've had, you know, real pills to take. But I'm sorry to hear that, Meagirth. I mean, I guess I'm I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm happy to hear that at the same time, because thank God we got the pills for you to take, because without the pills it'd probably be a lot worse. So, give and a take, but sorry you got to take them in the first place. Had a Pepto-Bismol addiction when I was 12. Are you shitting me, Zenny? You were just chugging Pepto? Can you walk me through that? Like, what would you do? Would you go sneak a swig when your mom wasn't looking? Were you buying them and like hoarding them in your bedroom, hiding them under your pillow?
Always nice to get resupplied.
Not a Draco. The elusive, not a Draco.
All right, we got
Jim Beam Bourbon Cola is so good it tastes like soda mixed with mouthwash in a good way. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
always room for more loot. Armaments here.
What the hell's wrong with this guy, am I right? I would sneak into the bathroom and chug that shit. Oh my god, Zenny.
All right, we got guns over
It was good. It was that good, huh? How long did it take you to kick the addiction, Zenny? Or have you?
Always
Zany?
room for more loot.
What even is Pepto-Bismol? I don't know what the active ingredients are, but I just know it's medicine you take when you got an upset tummy. It could just be activated charcoal for all I know. I don't know.
Always nice to get resupplied. You never have enough stuff.
Cromer time. Single player, long neck crawl playthrough 1. We're going to crawl, everybody. That's enough fucking armory. That's enough of that. Okay.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Bismuth subsilicate. Subsilate. Bismuth subsalicate. Yes, I got it right that time. Bismuth subsalicylate. Bismuth subsalicylate. Yes. Pepto-Bismol. Do I get cookie dough or salted caramel Haagen-Dazs when I go to the shops after the stream? My go-to was always cookie dough ice cream, but salted caramel's good too. You got to make your own choices, Devil Survivors. I can't do that for you, man. Oh shit. Just need my desk. You and Greek said cookie dough first, so that it was fate. Oh yeah, I think I saw that video too, Marcus. Maybe nickel. I think he maybe got nickel from Pepto. I have no idea. Cookie dough, cookies and cream, and pralines and cream are my favorites. Pralines. I feel like I've had that before. Why do I feel like I've had that before? What is a... I had a whiskey that was pecan praline flavored. But I don't know what a praline is. He got bismuth from Pepto. Oh. I guess that's where the name comes from. Salutations, Stereo Lotus. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. I'm going to the armory on Lilith now. Good lord, man. Autopilot. Ignore that. Do you like mint chocolate chip ice cream or chocolate ice cream? Oh, mint chocolate chip any day, Dalton. I can fuck up some mint chocolate chip. No, we're going in the hole. I hate it. There's no way to get out of that. Well, you can get out of it, but you can't get to the road from there. The only choice is to go back up. Pralines are candied pecans. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I love a pecan pie, I tell you that. Only sometimes the pecans are bitter. You know, I don't like that. I've come back and I'm in the top of my house in the sun watching your stream at 10 a.m. because I'm bored. 10 a.m.? Where are you at, Forge? Damn. Well, welcome back. Or, I guess, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy from the top of your house in the sun. What a lovely place to be. Get me in there! Get me in there! We got, so I'll go over the craw killing loadout. We got the Bessie for craw, Hellfire for the green worms, Defiler for the big worms, Orion for the maggots, Spectrecom for the crit damage for the Bessie, low level longbow to jump, got a rose shield. There is the build. In case anybody was curious. Shoulders are stiff, but they're getting looser. $2,063. Thanatos. Not looking pearly. Nope. I'm also stiff. Hey, slow down there, Antler. Okay, I don't even know you, man. At least take me out to dinner first. Does sweet potato pie taste so sweet than any other pie? It's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's sweeter than a pumpkin pie probably. It's a bit too sweet. You know, that's why you put the whipped cream on. You put the Cool Whip on it. Balances it out a bit. G Ramos, welcome back, man. Yeah, I am here. Good to see you. I love some sweet potatoes with the marshmallows melted on top and then some roasted pecans on top too. You make a little candied pecan crust on top of the sweet potatoes, right? That's where it's at, man. I wonder what Jolt's dude's chair smells like. Zenny, don't wonder that, man. Leave the man alone. How good is your Unforgiven Masher? Not that good, Forge. Holy shit. 511 times 7. I don't even know if I have a good one on the OG. Let me look. That's a 6 mag. That's not a contender. No, I don't even have a 2 mag on this character. You got me beat, Forge. What can I say, brother? You got me beat. Overlap. Save your awful gun. Great song, though. Give me a pearl. Excuse me. Fun fact, sweet potatoes aren't actually potatoes. What are they? What are they? Fruit pies aren't as sweet. Tasting them is not as strong. I love an apple pie, man. My favorite pie, apple pie. Straight up. Can't go wrong with a crumble top apple pie, dude. I haven't eaten in like 24 hours. This is a bad conversation to have. Different species of tuber. Oh, yes. Like a cattail. Huh? Where's the... That did no damage. Oh, good heavens, Bessie. 500% crit, Bessie. You forget? Craw's got sleep paralysis right now. What's he doing? Sorry, Craw. You done messed up. The vibe of watching Fishman in the bright spring day on the fucking top of my house. It's gotta be unreal, man. Because of the house, not because of the stream, of course. No pearl. Bit messy, but there's no pearl. What is it? That is a decent destroyer. The destroyer is not a bad AR, by the way. Don't sleep on it. Fully automatic when aiming down sight. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly, but they got the name Yams because back when we forced people to grow them for us, for us Americans, I believe they gave them the name Yams because they resembled another plant from their country. Yeah, I think I've heard that fact too. Yamology. The study of yams. That was a sloppy kill. You know what, Dalton? You're right. And I'm gonna do better this time. How long have you been a baddie? It is 12:02 a.m., so about 22 years now. Going on 23 years now. I said I'd do better. I didn't do better. I did so much worse. When's your birthday, Fish? March. Sheesh. Motherfucker. You. Give me a lucky shot. Give me a lucky shot. Thank you. What day in March? March 22nd. I guess I was trying not to say the day, but I'm pretty sure I already did a birthday stream last year anyway, so kinda gives it away. Oh, 9 months of TDR enthusiasm. Thank you, Devil Survivors. Appreciate you, man. We could have had a baby by now. Yeah, I suppose that's true. It's a good sniper. Low accuracy, though. Maybe not. Don't listen to them, Fish. You have Rango. He's your child. Yeah. He's my special little man. Cookie dough with M&Ms and icing is so good. Well, at that point, just have a cookie, dude. At that point, might as well bake it. But I see where you're coming from. You know, that made me think of a video clip. I may have talked about this before. It was a woman on 600 Pound Life, I believe. And she just kind of took a bunch of, I think it was brownie mix and like cake mix and like cookie dough. And she kind of put it in a bowl with a bunch of other stuff and blended it with a big old hand mixer. And it was like it's a massive bowl, you know, like fucking this big around. You know, and she just started eating that shit with a spoon. And even she couldn't finish it. She was north of 600 pounds. Even she couldn't finish it. She left it there for later. And that made me think of that clip, and I just wanted to talk about it. Nothing. What's your top 3 pearls? Number 1, Bessie. I'm going to give it to the Bessie just because it's so good for killing Craw. Number 2, the Nemesis, I would say. Even without the Nemesis Invader, the Nemesis is a great gun on its own. Number 3, Serpens. Give it to the Serpens for number 3. Great corrosive gun. Those are my top 3. That was a trauma dump. It was a trauma dump. And now you have to know it as well. We need a debate on which is better for killing Craw. Well, I think it's like playthrough 1 or playthrough 2. Oh, Bessie, Skullmasher, or Plywood Sniper. I see. Well, of course, the man would choose the Plywood Sniper because he knows he'll kill Craw no matter what. Right. Observe. However, the Bessie is definitely better for playthrough 1 because you can one-shot every eye, while it won't work in playthrough 2. In playthrough 2, you'll need a Skullmasher, a really good one, in order to one-shot every eye. So I would say Skullmasher playthrough 2, Bessie playthrough 1, Plywood if you're a man. Minor setback. What was pearl number 3? Serpens. Pearl number 3, Serpens. Ooh. God, I'm whiffing. Son of a bitch. Craw got confused. I can't hit a shot. Hold on. That was just sad. Ooh, we lost our crit from our class mod. Okay. Plywood kill. Yay. Let's get rid of that thing. Oh, where's my good Bessie? Is that my good Bessie? Yeah, my good Bessie. What are you farming for? Don't know how this game works. I am farming for the Nemesis Invader Hybrid, which is a Nemesis, which is a Pearl, right? Which is the rarest gun in the game. I know this is a lot. So we have one gun, which is of the rarest category in the game. Then we have another gun, which is in the second rarest category of the game. And so we're looking for a gun that has a part from the one that's the second rarest on the rarest, if that makes any sense. Basically, we're looking for a very, very rare gun that we haven't found in 146 days. Not a good explanation, I know. I'm extremely high right now. Give me a break. No pearl. Yeah, nothing. Okay. For perspective, I guess, JC, from the guy I just killed, Big Crab, Cromrax, he has a 1 in 19,000 drop chance for the item. Thus far, I've killed him 2,067 times. Has anyone ever found it? Yeah. I think the number's at 6 right now. 6 that have been recorded. One of them's been streamed. And then the person who streamed it also got another one, so he's got 2, unfortunately. Fucking hate that guy. Just kidding, Whammer. I love you. One in 500 mil chance. No. That's a fake number, Lord Percival. That came from that's the chances for a perfect Nemesis Invader out of a chest. That's what that number is. The chances for a normal Nemvader out of a chest are 1 in 210,000. So much more common. Still bad, but much more common. Move a little bit, Crawl. Move a little bit. Did at least 100 runs this week. Got 1 pearl and Omega. I am sorry you got an Omega, man. That is just the worst pearl in the game by far. Its unique effect is shock resistance. I mean, it's just sad. But to be honest with you, man, 100 craw kills, 1 pearl is probably what I would expect from that. Keep grinding, brother. It's about a 1 in 60 for a pearl. You may already know that. I may be mansplaining to you for no reason, but I'm just, the way you said that kind of made it feel like you were sad about that. I'm just trying to temper your expectations is all. And we got no pearl this time either. That was our 6th kill, so we're going to have to save quit. But I think right here, everybody, is where I'm going to end today's live stream. So thank you for coming. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified when I go live again, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server in the description. Or follow on Twitch if you want. And I don't know when I'll be live again. The Nemvader farm, it'll be a couple of days probably. I'm going to get the pre-sequel video out. And then we will see. Maybe Terraria later tonight. But have a good one, everybody, and I will talk to you next time I see you. Bye-bye. Or I'm going to do a raid on Twitch. There's